plan how to do it, what are the things that the team will do, and then I call my every teammate.
What were the
Okay.
strategies that helped you?
So the thing is, the main habit is in me like consistency and thinking about it. If I'm not thinking about it, then it will not help you to grow. Also, you have to stay consistent over it because consistency is the key. If you're running an agency or if you're running a company, you have to take care of your team. That is the main thing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Founders Decoded podcast. Today, we have a guest, Aarpan Dey, who is founder of Adventure Media. He started his own social media startup at very young age, and he's currently earning now 5K USD every month, which is pretty good, accomplishing that staying in India. And we want to know how he started his own social media journey. And in the next episode, he's going to teach us how we can generate views, increase subscribers, all the key social media parameters. And yeah, hey, Arpan, I think I started with the very smallest intro of yours. Can you tell me a little bit of yourself when you're 20 and self-teaching and good mentorship help you to grow in
Yeah.
this business, and your determination and willpower was also one of the most common things I see here, which helped you to success and not able to give up as well. And I have a question. Uh, what were the kind of habits that kind of helped you to scale to $5,000 a month? Because you initially started from 1,000 rupees from 3 days to $5,000 a month. How did it grow? What were the
Okay.
strategies that helped you?
Yeah. So the thing is, the main habit is in me like consistency and thinking about it. If I'm not thinking about it, then it will
Mm,
not help you to grow. Also, you have
mhm,
to stay consistent over it because consistency that is the key. That is the overrated, like underrated or overrated something, I don't know. But that is the main line that I have learned. And if you're staying consistent and if you're thinking about that what you are doing, then it will grow you. Thinking is
mm.
the underrated thing in market because no one tells about the thinking part. Everyone
Yeah.
talks about the consistency. Everyone talks about the like cross checking or something. But I know something. If I had done something, is for the thinking part. Thinking
Mm,
part has helped me a lot. Like I am doing something and I am thinking about it. Like I am thinking, how have I done it? What to do
mm,
next?
mm,
How to do next? What for what defaulters I have to fix.
mm.
That is how I have learned and I have grown.
Interesting. Yeah. Thank you for letting people know, like, just not consistency, thinking about it, and also how you can grow from it. And
Wow.
I have one more question. Besides this, like, you learned all the skills. I wouldn't say all the skills, but like most of the skills that are required for your current job. How
Yeah.
would your day routine as a social media marketing guy start?
Yeah.
Manager,
So
marketing manager start, and
yeah.
what is your routine?
Yeah. So at first, like if I tell about my morning routine, that is so bad right now because I wake up like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. right now. And then
Mm,
after pacing up, like I go to the gym right now. I
mm,
have done something because I have learned that health is wealth right now. That is a thing
yeah.
that I've learned. So after so many days, so I am going to gym right now. After 2 hours of gym, I am returning to home like 1 p.m. or something. And
Hmm.
then like I'm starting the work at 2 p.m. because I have
Hmm.
most of the US clients like you. And
Yeah.
they are starting like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. So
Yeah.
I have to start that before 2 p.m. and then I do calls. I at first I plan everything. Like I plan how to do it, what are the things that the team will do, and then I call my every teammate. like who are
Mm,
in my team, I call my every teammate, message my every teammate, what are the things that they are doing, what are the
mm,
challenges that they are facing, because I have to take
mm,
care of my team. Because you are not taking care of your team, you are not like a very good agency owner. If you're running an agency or if you're running a company, you have to take care of your team. That is the main thing. And also after that, like I take calls like from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Like
mm,
I do calls, and then 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. I do some operations work, like fixing something, giving some approvals, and then uh giving some feedbacks to my team works, like everything.
mm,
And one thing that you guys always have to remember, like you have to cross check everything before giving it to the client. If you're not
mm.
cross checking anything in India or in anywhere in the world, you are not doing that great. Because
Yeah.
cross checking is the main thing that will help you to think, and that will help you to fix, that will help you to grow. So start cross checking everything, start giving feedback to everyone. If you have one full fledged team, that is like very great. After that, I'll tell you to cross check everything, because $5,000 is not that so much revenue right now. If you
Yeah.
are having like two three co-founders, 4 5 quality checkers, then it is okay to skip that. Because if I am struggling right now, $5,000 is not that revenue, is not that um, great or not that heavy or something. I have to do
Yeah.
$10,000 in the next 6 months, and I have to do $20,000 in the next 1 year. That is something that I am looking for. So right now, if I am learning also, I am keeping everything on eye my. So I have to cross
Mm,
check everything, and even I am returning to my routine. So after that, after 7 to 8 p.m., I'm doing the operations, and then like I go to outside for some refreshment or something, and I return to home like 10 p.m., and then I do some works like do dinner and something, and then like learning something. And at the night, because the subconscious mind is like fully opened in the night and the early morning, because I am not an early morning person, I am an night owl. So that is why I am learning everything in the night. So
mm.
I see so many podcasts, I cross check everything. Like I answer my managers, like what are the problems that they are facing in the night,
Mm.
because that day they have problem. And for the managers, that is the like a urgent issue to solve. That is why I have to tell the solution at the night also. At least
Wow.
I done meetings to the 4 p.m. also, 4 a.m. sorry, morning 4 a.m. from
I
10
remember
to
once we had a 4 a.m. meeting, I
yeah.
asked like, would this time be okay? And I work in the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a very hard worker, brother, and I hope all the success for you. And your routine is very interesting. Like generally, my routine starts in 6 a.m. in the day, ends around 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. And I'll try to sleep, but again, like I wake up at 5. So I'm a morning person, but
Yeah.
still,
Yes,
how
there's
we all,
different type of person. That
yeah,
is
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
I agree, I agree. There are different person, but at the same time, like we matched in the same wavelength, which I'm happy about. And yeah, I have one more question. What would you say to some people, like thinking back, what would you say to some people that who are stuck in their job currently, or they feel that they're stuck and they don't like it? What do you tell to them? Because you were stuck at one point of time.
yeah. So every gurus will say here, like, quit your job and quit your everything and do something you want. So
Yeah,
everyone don't know that way, like what the situation that Indians are really facing, and the poors are really facing. Like
yeah,
they are just like hearing from anyone. We just skip the job and quit the job and start something your own, and they are just quitting, and they are just going into a trap. That's a bold decision, I know, and something sometimes it works also. But
yeah,
so many times what happened, like uh you'll fall. Like if you are not getting results in 1 or 2 months, you'll not manage your finances. Then it will be
yeah.
very difficult for you and your family. So it will be struggling and it will not help you to grow. It will help you to
Mm.
going to depression. If you go to
Yeah.
depression, that it is impossible to do something on your own.
Yeah.
That is the thing. And my biggest suggestion for for someone who is stuck in your life, just do something crazy, man. Like if you're doing work to 9 to 5, 9 to 6 or something, 10 to 6, 11 to 8, 11 to 7, something you're working, then keep 2 hours to 3 hours in your hand in the night, in the morning. Don't follow the sleeping pattern. Just I don't know if you are a bachelor or if you are a like uh, under 25% or under 30%, then it will not. If you are not sleeping very much well for just 1 month, for just 21 days, it is not that difficult for you, for your health to digest that,
Yeah.
because you have to break that pattern. You have to uh, take that in your loop every day for 21 days. In 21
Yeah.
days, you'll get learning every day. You'll get your way to get your success.
Yeah.
That is the thing.
I agree. Like breaking the pattern is the important, and also telling yourself like you need to make the risk and seeing both sides where you will be heading up to, and working towards that dream is essential.
Yeah.
Your words kind of motivate me, to be honest, sometimes. So I have one more question. Like, how do you handle your pressure at uh, all this time? Because when there is self doubt and all these things, uh,
Hmm.
how do you handle that situations? Because
Like,
that's when like your business feels tough, or like you cannot solve it. You feel like you cannot solve it or something. What's gonna? What do you feel
like
like then?
it is like a very difficult problem from the beginners, for the beginners and intermediates. I am also an
Mm.
intermediate. I'm not saying that I am a veteran or something, but
Yeah.
the main thing here, like, you have to like keep the challenges. There was one sentence like, if you are not taking, if you are not uh, that stressy person, then you'll not be a millionaire.
Yeah.
There's a quote or something. I don't remember that words, exact words, but that meaning was that if you are not taking stress, then it will not give you much.
Yeah.
The core
No,
value
I
is this.
agree.
And yeah. So the thing is, how do I do that? Like, if I am unable to do something, I just go for 1 hour break. If you guys have Netflix, if you guys have something to watch OTT or something, as I love to watch OTTs, so I just watch the OTTs for 1 hour. In 1 hour, you'll get finished one episode or something. Just don't stuck at that and don't see the entire season or something. Just go
Yeah.
for one episode and you'll get, after that, you'll get everything cleared. After that, just sit and just think. Don't do the work. After that, just sit and think what to do, what not to do for it, how to solve it.
Yeah.
Talk to your every team members, and if you're talking to your every team member, one solution will come up, and if you can solve it, you can solve it. And also you can ask for help to chat gpt. Like, chat gpts are great. Like, I
Yeah.
was like taking help from my personal things from chat gpt right now. It is a really great secret for me, like that I am telling you about. But it is sometimes it is great, but everything is not that great. But sometimes
Yeah.
it will give you some directions to do that way. And don't follow that blindly. Just think about it, repurpose it, and then implement in your thing. Then you can
Yeah.
get a solution over that.
I agree with you. Like, don't follow ChatGPT, but I really admire like how you feel, how you handle your pressure. And there is also self control over watching OTTs, because a lot of people I know, uh, they start watching OTT and they feel that they're going to be relaxed, but one episode later it becomes one more episode, and then it becomes the entire day or entire
So
night.
telling one more thing there, like if you are telling that problem, so there's one solution for that. Just keep your
Mm,
every work, just keep your every work, start something, audiobook or something, and don't hear it. Don't hear that. Just sleep away and keep your eyes shut and just think. Or we
mm,
can do also one work. Just it is a personal choice. It is not about OTT. If you are not like a controlling person in the beginner, you are not. You will be not a controlling person. So you can just do whatever you want. Like you can control whatever you control. You can control what you want. You can do, but you can control. You can do it. You can do that. And after that, you'll get some rest, and then you
yeah.
can continue with my process. Yeah.
That's a nice tip though. Like people who cannot control, just keep it on, but at the same time, don't listen. Just focus on the work, finishing the work. I like that
Yeah.
tip. And one more question. I know you started working on the call center late at 18, and you took a very untraditional route than most of the people. But at the same time, like you are, I feel you're more successful than your peers currently. And what do you think that schools does not teach about real world success compared to the education that actually they're providing?
Okay. So the thing is, as I think I was also a dropout from my college last year. So I just have taken the admission, and after 6 months or 7 months, I just dropped out from that college because for me, as I am working 9 to 10 hours in a day, so for me it is difficult to go to the college. But I'll not tell anyone to drop out from your college because it is important, and it is important to get your parents happy. If your parents are pushing you to get some degrees or something, then okay, it is okay to do that. But you don't have, if as my parents are also want that I'll do some degrees, I'll do MBAs, I'll do something very much very big degrees, but I
Mm,
have given them proper reason. If you don't have any reason, if you don't have any result, then your
yeah.
parents will be upset. So I don't think that that will be very good process. Tell that at first, bring some results, then talk to your parents in a good way to keep that away from you, because the work that you are doing right now, that is more important from college. And in the
And
colleges and schools, there is no very much good teaching or something. Like there is the like there's people in India like earning 50,000, 60,000, 40,000 rupees in a month who are teachers in a college. So that if they are earning 50,000, 60,000 rupees, they can teach you how to earn that much, or how to build a business, how to build systems. So teachers don't know how to communicate properly with a sales guy. If you are just sitting, if you will sit with a sales guy, with an expert sales guy for just 3 hours, you will get
mm,
to know that your college teachers are not that good.
yeah, sometimes I
So
do
that's
feel
the
it.
thing. Yeah. So that is the thing. If colleges don't teach you communication, colleges don't teach you finances, colleges don't teach you like anything like sales or something or marketing, anything. Like they are just a theory class. They are just theory classes or something. Colleges are just for degree. If you want a degree, if you want degree for something personal reason, then you can pursue it. But if you are doing something, if you have results, if you have something to show up, then I don't think I should go there. I have to focus. I have to give that time to here. So
Yeah,
that's your personal choice.
I understand. Thank you for the advice though. I think like a little bit college gives us the technical understanding, but now ChatGPT is there as well. So there is a little bit of transformation there, how it is challenging the teachers and professors. I agree
Yeah,
that like there is a difference in communication when it comes to teachers versus sales guy, because sales guy has to sell even though you solve a problem, everything is
yeah,
good. Like let's say I invent this, it's good, or I invent this, it's good. I still need to sell it. There is, I cannot sell it just by knowing everything. You have to present it to the world and sell it that you're selling a feelings, you're selling what you can get, you're selling everything, and talking to the sales guy kind of helps. Um, and I have a question, one more question. Uh, like, let's say you're starting a company or something like as a freelancing or building agency like you, what advice would you give it to them?
Yeah. So the biggest advice for that will be like do something that you can continue. If you
Yeah,
can't continue that, it will not help you to grow or it will not help you to earn that much money that you want. So
yeah.
just explore in the first you have to explore. After that, every roadmap will be clear to you. You just have to explore at the first 3 months that what to do or what
Mm,
not to do. And you just have
okay.
to keep engaged yourself. Every time you just have to keep engaged. Don't distract yourself with anything. Like everyone have some problems and I know also know every day is not that very much productive. But I have 1% rule. If you are taking any commitment, do that for just 1% every day. That was my biggest rule that I am following from the last 1 or 1.5 years. Like, if I am taking a commitment, like I'll go to the gym every day. So I'm going to the gym for just 10 minutes. People are saying that I'm crazy. Like, why you are going for 10 minutes? Just go
Mm,
home and do your work if you have so much work. That is my 1% rule that I follow, and I follow that every day. Like you
mm,
all should follow that every day. Like if you're committing about anything, I'll reach out to 50% today. So you'll have to reach out 50% today, or you are not having time to reach out 50% today, then you'll have
mm.
to reach out only 5% today.
Okay.
That is the thing that the thing that I'll suggest to you guys.
Interesting. I like the 1% rule.
In the
Sometimes,
next
like,
6 months,
even
I
though you
will
have time,
like
you do still want to take some break because all the 3 months or 1 month that you're doing, it's not on the same productive level. Sometimes you can do like instead of 50 people goal, you can do 70 people. But sometimes you don't have a heart to do even just one person. Then try to put 5 people doing that 5 people. I like that. And
yeah.
I have a question. Since we are coming to an end of the episode, um, where would you see yourself going and the agency going in the next few years and later? More on that, like 5 years later down, where would you see you and your
Yeah.
agency going?
Yeah, so the main goal right now, because I don't see the goals, because that's my totally my personal opinion that I don't set goals for the next 5 years. I set
Yeah,
goals for the next 6 months and for the next 1 year, because 5 years is a very much long time, like for me. Because 5 years, if your brain is hearing that word 5 years, your brain will be like lazy. Like if you have
mm,
5 years, you go to work now. So that is the
yeah,
thing. So I put that 6 months and 1 year rule. Like for that, I have set a goal. Like on the next 6 months, I will like scale my agency to $5,000 to $10,000 per month in the next
mhm,
6 months. Also, I am starting one like uh, freelance community, like freelancers community who are interested in learning something, like who are interested in doing something in their life. Like if they are not doing anything, if they are stuck anywhere, they can join my program. Like that will be totally free
mm,
for first few months, and after that, like I'll start coaching. Just a minute. After that, I'll just start coaching about that, and I'll give
mm,
you. I have thought something about that. Like I will be with you to close clients. I will be with you to reach out to clients. I will be with you for everyone, and we will close your every client. Like we will help you to close every client. We'll help you to get accounts done. We'll help you to get everything done, and we'll bill you one agency to you, and then we will hand over that to you. That will be one of our plans that we have thought to do that. and after that we'll charge you the money, because without a guru dakshina there is nothing.
Yeah.
And after that, in 1 year, that is the goal that I have, to scale my agency $10,000 per month, and also starting that coaching program.
I really admire you for doing this, because sometimes some people do take money and say all this, but at the same time, you want to give them the skill, you help them grow. And once it is successful, that's when I do admire you a lot about it, because you're asking them to sit down, focus, and do currently. And if you do, you're believing that it will come. And I hope that will that will achieve a lot for you. And I hope you will be starting that coaching as well, fingers crossed. And
Yeah,
I hope the very best. I really liked your idea on like 6 months goal and 1 year goal, because when you think of 5 years, in this past 5 years, a lot happened. Uh, COVID happened, elections happened, uh, Chat GPT happened, AI revolution happened, basically. And who knows where it goes, but all the best for you. And
yeah,
talk to you soon. And on your next episode, we'll talk more about um,
yeah,
skills and all the other things to develop for a person who's building social media channel. And thank you for having here with us today. And thanks
yeah,
for from every viewer of Founders Decoded podcast. Thanks, Arpan.
yeah.